1 year from now, you'll either look back with pride or with regret. Time won't wait. The question is, will you? Life is a gift, rare, fragile, and irreplaceable. Every sunrise delivers a fresh opportunity, a chance to create something meaningful, yet many of us treat it as if it will never run out. We push our dreams to tomorrow, convinced we'll always have more time. But time doesn't wait. It moves silently, slipping through our fingers like sand, and once gone, it never returns. Unlike money or possessions, it cannot be borrowed or earned back. Every second lost is lost forever. Still, we waste countless hours trapped in routines, distractions, or fear. We delay action, telling ourselves the right moment will come. But the truth is, the only real moment you have is now. Time is not limitless. It is your most valuable resource. If you truly wish to change your life, you must start by respecting it. Because the days you overlook today will one day become the years you regret tomorrow. If time is the most valuable treasure we possess, why do so many of us let it slip unnoticed? The reasons are countless. Some fear failure so deeply that they never even attempt to begin. Others are afraid of success itself, worried about the responsibilities or expectations that may follow. Many stay inside comfort zones where routine feels safe but silently suffocates growth. And for countless others, hours vanish in distractions, scrolling endlessly through screens, chasing shallow entertainment, or staying entangled in relationships that drain rather than uplift. These choices seem harmless in the moment, but they steal precious years. The truth is, we often tell ourselves stories to justify our delay. I'll start tomorrow. I'll change when the time is right. I'll wait until I feel ready. Yet there is no perfect time. There is only now. Each excuse is a thief, stealing opportunities you may never see again. Every moment wasted is a piece of your life you'll never reclaim. Ask yourself, if tomorrow never came, would you be proud of how you spent today? We live as though tomorrow is guaranteed, but that illusion is the very trap that robs us of life's urgency. How many times have you said, I'll begin next week, only to find that week has turned into a month and months into years? Tomorrow is a promise the universe never made. It's a fragile hope we cling to, forgetting that the only certainty is this very moment. Think back to where you stood 1 year ago. What dreams burned in your heart then? Did you act on them, or did they fade quietly into the background while days slipped away? For many, the answer is painful. Dreams unpursued, potential untapped, goals left untouched. This isn't because opportunities vanished, but because action was delayed. Waiting for the right time is the greatest illusion of all, because the right time is created, not found. The decision to start, to move, to act is what turns possibility into reality. Every day you postpone is another day stolen from the life you desire. And if you don't reclaim it now, tomorrow may arrive carrying nothing but regret. Action is the bridge between who you are and who you want to become. Dreams without action remain fantasies, fading each day you wait. The problem is that we imagine transformation must be grand, overwhelming, or perfect before we begin. But the truth is, it starts with something small, one decision, one step, one choice to move forward. Think of the times you delayed because you believed you weren't ready. Readiness isn't a gift, it's a result of starting. Every step forward creates momentum, and momentum creates change. Even if you stumble, you're still ahead of where you were yesterday. Fear tells you to wait until everything aligns. But waiting is the very thing that kills progress. Instead of asking, what if I fail? Ask yourself, what if I never try? Failure is temporary, regret is permanent. Begin now. Enroll in that course. Make that call, wake up an hour earlier, commit to one habit that aligns with your vision. It may feel small, but compounded over time, these small actions reshape everything. Life rewards the bold, not the hesitant. Every battle for a meaningful life begins inside your mind. Self-doubt whispers that you're not capable enough, not smart enough, not strong enough. Fear paints pictures of failure so vivid that you freeze before taking a step. And procrastination, disguised as harmless delay, becomes a silent thief, stealing hours, days, and years. Recognize this: the enemy isn't outside you, it's within. The voice that tells you to wait until tomorrow is the same voice that robs your future. To win, you must confront these lies with truth. You are capable. You are worthy. You already have what it takes to begin. Fear will never leave completely, but courage is not the absence of fear. It's the decision to act despite it. Each time you challenge the voice of doubt, you weaken its grip. And with every small victory, you grow stronger. The enemy within loses power the moment you stop listening and start moving. When you think of change, don't picture an overnight transformation. Picture the daily steps that accumulate into something powerful. A single workout won't change your health, but consistent workouts will transform your body. Writing a single page won't create a book, but a page written every day eventually produces a masterpiece. The magic of life lies in the compounding effect of small choices. Yet too many dismiss these steps because they seem insignificant in the moment. They don't realize that greatness is built in ordinary days. Ask yourself, what small step can I take today that aligns with my vision? Once identified, commit to it. Over time, these steps shape your identity. You stop seeing yourself as someone trying and begin to embody the person who simply does. That shift, identity change, is what makes transformation permanent. Progress is progress, no matter how slow, and each step plants the seeds of a future you'll be proud of. If you don't know where you're going, how will you know when you arrive? A clear vision is the map that guides your journey. Take a moment to close your eyes and picture your ideal life a year from now. What does it look like? Where do you live? What work do you do? Who surrounds you? How do you feel when you wake up each morning? Be vivid and specific. Don't settle for vague wishes like, I want to be successful. Define success in detail. Write it down. Make it tangible. This vision becomes your compass when distractions tempt you. Without it, you'll drift aimlessly, spending your days reacting instead of creating. A written vision is powerful because it transforms an idea into a declaration. Keep it close. Read it often. Let it remind you daily of where you're headed. Because if you don't design your own vision, someone else will gladly impose theirs on you. Life is crowded with demands. Work, social obligations, entertainment, endless noise. If you don't set your priorities, your time will be consumed by whatever shouts the loudest. Start by asking, what truly matters to me? What brings me closer to my vision? Once identified, align your energy there. It may require saying no to invitations, to habits, to people who drain instead of uplift. Saying no is not selfish, it's survival for your dream. Every yes you give without thought steals time from what matters most. Imagine your energy as a currency. Would you spend it on things that give no return? Then why waste it on distractions that don't align with your purpose? Protect your time fiercely. Eliminate activities that add nothing but noise. Surround yourself with environments and people who fuel your growth. When your priorities are clear, your decisions become easier. And when your decisions align with your vision, success is inevitable. Comfort zones are prisons disguised as safety. They keep you from danger, but they also keep you from growth. Inside comfort, days blur together, predictable and easy. But outside comfort lies the discomfort that builds strength, resilience, and breakthroughs. Think about the last time you grew significantly. It wasn't when things were easy. Growth came when you were challenged, stretched, and pushed beyond what felt safe. Yet too many cling to comfort, unwilling to risk the unknown. They mistake security for happiness, only to find themselves restless and unfulfilled. Comfort slowly kills ambition. The job that feels safe but uninspiring. The routine that numbs rather than excites. These are traps. True life begins when you dare to leave them. Step outside. It will feel uncomfortable, even frightening, but that is the signal you're moving in the right direction. Greatness lies beyond comfort, waiting for those bold enough to reach for it. Perfection is the enemy of progress. How many dreams have died waiting for the perfect plan, the perfect time, or the perfect opportunity? Perfection convinces you to wait, but progress rewards those who begin. The truth is, perfection doesn't exist. It's an illusion. Every expert once started as a beginner, stumbling, making mistakes, learning along the way. Waiting to feel ready will keep you stuck forever. Instead, embrace imperfection. Start with what you have, where you are, and refine as you move forward. Each misstep is a lesson, each attempt an improvement. Life favors the doers, not the dreamers lost in endless planning. Action creates clarity. You learn more by failing once than by thinking endlessly. Don't let the quest for perfection paralyze you. Start messy, learn, adjust, grow. Because in the end, imperfect action will take you further than perfect intentions ever will. Failure is one of the most misunderstood parts of life. Most people treat it as the end, when in truth, it is the beginning. Every successful person you admire carries scars of failure, projects that collapsed, ideas that didn't work, risks that didn't go as planned. Yet those failures shape their strength, wisdom, and resilience. Failure isn't the opposite of success, it's the staircase to it. Without failure, you cannot grow because lessons live inside mistakes. The real danger is not failing, it's never trying. Fear of failure keeps countless people trapped in mediocrity. They think avoiding risk keeps them safe, but it only guarantees regret. Remember, this regret is heavier than failure. Failure lasts for a season. Regret can last for a lifetime. If you're afraid of failing, flip the question. What will it cost me if I never try? That cost is far greater than any setback. Embrace failure as your teacher, and it will transform into your ally. Life will knock you down, that is certain. But how you respond determines everything. Setbacks are not dead ends. They are detours guiding you toward growth. When you stumble, resist the urge to drown in self-pity. Instead, ask, what is this teaching me? Each obstacle carries a lesson you can use to rise higher. A rejection may push you toward a better opportunity. A loss may ignite strength you never knew you had. Failure only defines you if you let it. Otherwise, it refines you. Think of a diamond. It is formed under immense pressure. Your setbacks are the same. They shape resilience, sharpen perspective, and forge character. Don't despise them. Use them. Every time life pushes you back, push forward harder. The bounce back is what builds greatness. One day, you'll look back at your setbacks with gratitude, realizing they weren't barriers, they were building blocks. Motivation gets you started, but discipline keeps you going. Too many wait for inspiration to strike before they act, but inspiration is fleeting. Discipline is the habit of doing what must be done even when you don't feel like it. It's waking up early to work on your goals, even when the bed feels warm. It's saying no to distractions, even when they promise temporary pleasure. Discipline is sacrifice, giving up what you want now for what you want most. Without it, goals remain wishes. With it, dreams turn into reality. Discipline is freedom because it frees you from being controlled by moods, laziness, or excuses. Build systems, create routines, hold yourself accountable. Over time, discipline becomes identity. You no longer say, I'm trying. You say, this is who I am. And when discipline becomes who you are, success becomes inevitable. Your energy is your fuel, and how you spend it determines the quality of your life. Every day, you make choices that either drain or restore you. People, environments, habits, each one impacts your energy. Protect it. Distance yourself from those who constantly pull you down, complain, or discourage you. Reduce time spent on meaningless distractions that leave you empty. Instead, invest in people who uplift, inspire, and challenge you. Create spaces that energize your mind, books that grow you, music that elevates you, routines that strengthen you. Energy is limited, so spend it wisely. Imagine if you treated it like money. Would you waste it on things that gave no return? Guarding your energy is not selfish, it's essential. Because the life you want requires strength, clarity, and focus, and you cannot build it if you're constantly drained. Protect your energy as fiercely as you protect your time. Your dreams rest on the foundation of your body and mind. Without health, ambition collapses. Too often, we neglect our health while chasing goals, only to realize later that nothing matters if we can't sustain it. Your body is the vehicle that carries you toward your future. Fuel it well. Eat food that strengthens rather than weakens you. Move daily, not just for appearance, but for longevity and vitality. Sleep deeply to restore your mind. And just as you care for your body, protect your mental health. Feed your mind with positivity, limit toxic inputs, and practice mindfulness. Stress, anxiety, and burnout are signs you've abandoned balance. Remember, success is not about reaching goals while destroying your health along the way. True success is building a life you can fully enjoy, energetic, strong, and clear-minded. Your health is your power. Protect it, and it will protect your future. Gratitude transforms the way you see life. Most people focus on what's missing, so they live in frustration. But when you focus on what you already have, you unlock contentment and clarity. Gratitude doesn't mean you stop striving. It means you acknowledge the blessings along the journey. It grounds you when ambition feels heavy and motivates you when challenges appear. Think of gratitude as fuel for resilience. When setbacks come, instead of sinking into despair, gratitude reminds you of your progress and keeps you moving forward. Start simple. Write down 3 things you're thankful for each morning. Notice the small victories, the people who care for you, the opportunities in front of you. Over time, gratitude rewires your mind to see abundance where others see lack. It shifts your energy, attracts positivity, and makes the pursuit of your goals more joyful. Gratitude is not weakness, it's strength. It is the anchor that keeps you steady while you build your future. The present moment is all you truly own. Yet most people either dwell on the past or obsess over the future, forgetting to live in today. The past can't be changed, and the future isn't guaranteed. But the present, this moment, is alive with possibility. Living in the present doesn't mean ignoring goals. It means savoring the journey as you work toward them. Celebrate the small wins. Appreciate the laughter, the conversations, the simple beauty of a sunrise. When you're present, life feels fuller because you're no longer rushing past it. Distractions vanish and clarity sharpens. Ask yourself, are you living this day fully or just existing through it? Being present is a discipline. Put your phone down. Listen deeply. Breathe consciously. Recognize that every day is a gift you'll never get back. If you waste the present waiting for tomorrow, you'll miss the very moments that make life worth living. The people around you shape your life more than you realize. Relationships can either propel you forward or pull you back. Surround yourself with those who encourage your growth, who challenge you to rise higher, who celebrate your wins and support you in loss. Equally, distance yourself from toxic connections that drain your spirit. A negative circle will suffocate your dreams, while a supportive circle will multiply your potential. Remember, you don't need a crowd. You need the right few. Choose quality over quantity. Value those who show up consistently, not just when it benefits them. Be intentional about who you allow close because their energy becomes yours. At the same time, be the kind of person who uplifts others. Relationships thrive when built on trust, respect, and encouragement. Protect your circle because the journey to your dreams is too long and too hard to walk with the wrong people by your side. What does success mean to you? Too many chase society's definition, money, status, recognition, without asking what truly fulfills them. Success without fulfillment is failure in disguise. Define success on your terms. For some, it may be freedom of time, for others, health, family, or creative expression. When your definition is clear, you stop comparing yourself to others. Their journey isn't yours. True success is alignment, living in harmony with your values, pursuing what brings meaning, and refusing to sacrifice what matters most. Don't climb a ladder only to realize it's leaning against the wrong wall. Reflect deeply. What do you really want? What will make you feel alive, proud, and at peace? Let that definition guide your choices. When you live in alignment with your personal definition of success, life becomes more fulfilling. And you no longer need external validation. You know you are already winning. No matter how many years you've wasted, no matter how many times you've failed, you can begin again. The beauty of life is that every sunrise offers a reset, a chance to rewrite the story. Many people stay stuck because they believe it's too late. But the truth is, as long as you're breathing, it's never too late. Begin again, wiser than before. Carry the lessons of the past, but don't let them chain you. Forgive yourself for wasted time and redirect your energy to the present. The courage to start again is rare, but it is powerful. Beginning again means you refuse to let mistakes define you. It means you're brave enough to evolve, to chase the dream one more time. The past cannot be undone, but the future is still unwritten. And with courage, you hold the pen. Don't wait for another year to pass. Begin again today. Imagine every day you wake up with 86,400 seconds deposited into your account. You can spend them however you choose, but once they're gone forever. Unlike money, you can't save unused time or earn it back later. Yet, so many people spend it carelessly, as though there will always be more. But every wasted second is an investment lost, one that could have built your health, your dream, your relationships, your legacy. When you shift your perspective and treat time as your currency, you begin to spend it differently. You stop trading hours for distractions that give no return. You start investing it into what matters: learning, building, loving, living. Ask yourself, are you spending your time like a consumer or investing it like a creator? Because the wealthiest person is not the one with the most money, but the one who used their time with intention. Your life is a book, and every day is a blank page. The question is, what kind of story are you writing? Too often, people let others hold the pen: society, expectations, fear, or circumstances. They end up living a script that was never theirs. But the truth is, you are the author. No matter where you've been or what's happened, you can change the storyline starting today. Do you want your story to be one of hesitation or one of courage? A tale of regret or a saga of resilience? Each choice you make writes a sentence. Each habit writes a chapter. You don't need to have the ending figured out. You just need to write today with intention. Imagine reading your life years from now. Will you be proud of the story you told? Or will you wish you had been braver with the pen in your hand? Life isn't just about the years you live. It's about what you leave behind. Legacy is not only built by famous leaders or wealthy icons. It's built by ordinary people who chose to live with purpose. Your legacy is written in the lives you touch, the kindness you show, the dreams you dare to pursue, the example you set. Long after you're gone, your actions will echo in the hearts of others. The question is, what echo will you leave? Will it be of wasted time and unfulfilled dreams? Or will it be of courage, impact, and love? Legacy begins today in the way you live this very moment. You don't need to wait for tomorrow to make a difference. Every decision plants a seed. And with consistency, those seeds grow into something that outlives you. Don't just live for yourself. Live in a way that your story inspires others. At the end of it all, it won't be the number of years that define your life. It will be the life in your years. Some live long but never truly live. Others live fewer years but fill them with passion, adventure, and meaning. What will matter is not how many days you counted, but how many days you made count. Did you chase your dreams or did you bury them? Did you love deeply or did you hide behind walls of fear? Did you experience, grow, and contribute, or did you simply exist? This is the ultimate truth. Time is not about length, it's about depth. The memories you create, the lessons you learn, the courage you display, these are the markers of a life well lived. One day, you will look back. Make sure the reflection is one of pride, not regret. Fill your years with life and your story will shine. This is your moment. Your life is your story, and the pages ahead are unwritten. You hold the pen. Don't wait for permission. Don't wait for the right time. And don't let fear steal another year from you. The time is now. Every day you hesitate is a day you'll never see again. So make the decision to act, to grow, to love, to live fully. The truth is simple. You will never regret the chances you took, but you will regret the ones you left behind. 1 year from today, you could be standing in the same place, holding the same excuses, or you could be standing taller, prouder, transformed by the steps you began today. The choice is yours. Make this the year you remember, not the year you wasted. Don't just count your days, make your days count. Seize this moment, own it, live it, and make it extraordinary.